The economy could be thrown a bit of a curveball. The bankruptcy of a massive cargo company has created confusion in parts of the global shipping business, and that could ripple through a number of key economic sectors. Brennan explains.
Hanjin's bankruptcy is the shipping industry's biggest ever, a financial collapse that's debilitating the global supply chain and threatening to delay holiday goods destined for store shelves. The company filed for bankruptcy in South Korea last week, seeking similar protections in the U.S. and dozens of other countries since then. Hanjin had been losing money for years, but the move still stunned ports, retailers, and carriers around the globe, stranding nearly 80 ships carrying 500,000 containers filled with clothes, toys, computers, and appliances.
In this case, I think there's a concern in the U.S. that we could see, a good deal of cargo. They make up about 5% of the Asia to U.S. trade. That cargo could get frozen for a period of time.
Hanjin is the world's 7th largest container shipping line. Since filing for bankruptcy, Hanjin ships have been in limbo, stalled from China to California, as ports refuse to handle containers for fear that costs won't be recouped and workers won't get paid. On Tuesday, a bankruptcy judge in Newark, New Jersey, granted a temporary order so vessels can dock at U.S. ports without fear of creditors seizing assets, something that's happened in other countries. Hanjin will be back in court on Friday, but that doesn't guarantee cargo will actually make it on shore, let alone be transported by truckers and railways to its final destination. According to court filings, HP has computers stuck on ships, and Samsung warns it may be forced to spend millions of dollars chartering planes to move its products. The scenario has sparked comparisons to the labor gridlock that crippled West Coast ports last year.
We're going to have some disruptions here, I think, over the course of a matter of a few weeks. It should not stretch over a matter of a few months, and most likely will be much more contained from a volume standpoint than what we saw with the West Coast ports 18 months ago.
And it's all happening in the middle of the busy peak season, as retailers and other consumer-focused shippers stock up ahead of the holidays. With many fleets suffering from overcapacity, rock-bottom rates, and weak global economic growth, the fear is Hanjin's woes could be a sign of more pain to come. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Brennan.